Hey guys, Squirtle here, and back with a new series. It's been a while since I've actually started one, but yeah, we're just doing this. I don't know, I was really excited to play Pokemon Rejuvenation. It's a fan game I've never really played before, and I have played some of it, just about maybe like the first 30 minutes, or at least what took me 30 minutes. Uh, yeah, I haven't even gotten to the point where I haven't even gotten to the point where after you choose your starter and you actually start doing any of the battles. So, yeah, most of this game is going to be incredibly blind to me, but all the intro stuff I'm very familiar with at this point. I've already practiced, not practiced, but checked to see if the game could be recorded well enough for a series. So I've gone through all of the intro to test it out. I've also already tried recording this once, but the audio in this game is just so dang loud, so damn loud. I don't know why I had to say dang there, but whatever. And yeah, it's just I need to try re-recording this with the sound much quieter because holy crap, guys, this music is ridiculous. It's really good music, but holy crap, is it loud. Anyway, we're just gonna get right in this. As you can see, well, as what I would have said in the first recording was, as you can see, here's the 30-minute save file of me doing all the introduction stuff to test that out. But now I get to say, here's the 15-minute play file of what would have been the first episode. Yeah. Thank the loud music. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're just going to start a new game here and get into this. Can you tell me the story about Zorua and the Pangoro again, Mommy? Haha, alright, I will. Haha, I don't know why I laughed like that. Haha. Yeah, whatever. There once was a lonely Zorua living deep in the darkest forests. He was a mischievous one, transforming into other Pokemon and beings that lived around. He would often use this ability to trick others into handing over food, or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you can piece together why. But one day this changed when Zorua met a powerful Pokemon called Pangoro. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, their fight came to an end and no victor was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew that they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were two peas in a pod, if you will. They traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. Life was good for the two of them, until one day, Zorua went too far. Zorua planned a devious prank on Pangoro. I shall transform into Pangoro's fallen mother. That will surely give him a spook, Zorua said. It'll be my best prank yet. So while Pangoro left to find food, Zorua put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned home, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Paralyzed with a mixture of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped his collection of food onto the ground. In that collection of food was a golden apple. Haha, yes, that's right, a golden apple. When Zorua saw this, he transformed back into his normal state, looked down at the food and said, Hey, where'd you find this golden apple? It looks fresh and incredibly delicious. Zorua raised his head to see a face filled with fury, sadness, but most importantly, disappointment. Zorua quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize, but Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zorua ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zorua realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness, and Zorua became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Maria. Is it just me, or is that a really weird bedtime story to tell your young daughter? Like, it just seems really intense, like dead mothers, broken friendships. I don't know. Seems like a really depressing story. That's just me. Morning already? Better get up. Alright, the weirdest thing about this game is that when you first start, you don't actually start as yourself. You start as Maria. So, yeah, very interesting introduction already. So, and it gets even better, trust me. Mommy, I'm up. Oh, Maria, are you finally up? I'm preparing breakfast. Would you please go fetch your father? I believe he's in his study right now. Don't take too long, I don't want his breakfast to get cold. Okay. Let's go get our dad. Also, one thing I want to point out, the, like, design and everything in this game is wonderful. Like, all the assets are the same as most other Pokemon fan games, but there's some really interesting detailed stuff in here, and I just like the layout of everything. It's really well thought out, and I really like it. And there's also stuff like this, which is incredible. I've never seen a Pokemon fan game have, like, fully drawn, designed art like this, besides, like, the title screen, or, like, very specific cutscenes, maybe, or stuff like that, the credits. This is just sitting here in the house. You just walk up to it, and you might not even see it if you don't just check it. And it's just really nice. Also, I didn't notice before. I put my mouse here for a second. I don't know if you can see it. But on the guy's, like, suit, he has that little mark there. I think that's significant later, but I never noticed that on his little coat before. Interesting. I like this picture of Mommy and Daddy and me. I do too. It's a really good picture, actually. I really like that art. It's wonderful. Anyway, let's go see our dad here. By the way, of course, I already said it, but this part of the game is not blind to me. It's not blind until after I get my starter, so just be aware of that. That's why it looks like I'm moving through this so quick. Ah, Maria, how are you doing? Mom said breakfast is ready, so get your butt out of this room and have some good food. Yeah! Good food. I do love your mother's cooking. Alright, I'll be out in a few moments. Go tell your mother that, you hear? I just like how enthusiastic she is about getting him out of that room so she can eat. I don't know. I really, I don't know. I like it. It's funny. There we go. Alright, I think we have to tell her mom that we got our dad, right? I think we do. Daddy said that would be right out. Did he now? Well, that's definitely good to hear. Go upstairs and freshen up, okay? I'll have your breakfast ready when you are. Okay, and then we get to play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Now go on, you don't want your food to be cold, do you? Nope, I'm going right away. Oh, jeez, I really don't want my food to be cold. Nothing's worse than cold breakfast, man. Oh, man, I cannot let that happen. What was that? Mom? Mommy? Something's going down here. Mommy? Mom? Be gone, Satan! Okay, I made that joke in the failed recording. Making it again. No regrets. Who are you? How many times? What? How many times are you going to make this little girl suffer? How many times are you willing to put her through this chaos? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. Oh. Well, do you know where my mommy and daddy are? They're downstairs. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to them now. Maria. Yes? No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget what's about to happen. You understand? Yes, I understand. Good. Go to them now. They're waiting. Okay. Well, that was cryptic. We still don't even get to see who that man was, or even if it was a human. So, yeah, normally our dad doesn't let us into the basement, but screw it. This is pretty crazy stuff going on right now. Apparently, there's a computer down here. There's a secret computer down here? Why is it asking for a password? Most computers do that, Maria. I don't know why you're surprised by that. Why? Okay, yeah. Now I can actually say, "Be gone, Satan!" It's clearly a satanic circle right there. Clearly. What are you doing to mommy? Why? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Get out of the way! Get out! Why won't you say anything to me? Why? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you talking about? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you doing? Marionette. 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 What? For the 4th time, Marionette, it's time for you to come out now. Your father wishes to see you right this instant. You already made him wait long enough. Marionette, stop calling me that. It's Maria. Your name matters not. Just hurry along now, then. What's going on? Where's Mommy? Oh boy. This is a lot different than the house we're used to. So there's that mark again. That was on that guy's suit. Written on the floor. That's foreboding. Oh boy. Why does this feel so familiar? Was all this stuff in the house a dream? I don't know. I honestly don't know about that. Like, I honestly don't know anything about the specifics. Also, I just found out by accidentally hitting the shift key that that's how you register items. Okay, sweet. Good to know for future note, or good to have for the future, I guess. Please proceed to your father. He's in the northern wing. You won't let me out this way? Certainly. Then let not. Certainly not. Thanks. Please proceed to your father. He's in the northern wing. What about you? Will you please let me out this way? Denied. Wow, rude. Rude. It's me, man. It's hard to find good help these days. I'm sorry. Okay. Where's Mommy? Mommy is sleeping with our Lord now, Marionette. Stop calling me Marionette. It's Maria. I mean, if the text box is calling you Marionette, it's kind of set in stone. So, yeah. Just get used to it. What is with this tone? Maria? Maria is no longer your name now. Now, as I was initially planning to do. No need for explanation, sir. Demonstration may be the key to this girl's mind. Humph. Very well. Asius caprendum vigoriganisu aruma ad siberis lurfrageo. I never took Latin, so I'm gonna butcher that. She's gone and will be forever. But do not fret. She is more alive than she ever was in her entire duration of living. Now, Marionette, it is your turn. Now, no, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving right now. Don't know why it was so hard for me to say that sentence. Maids, bring Marionette to the altar. Let go of me. Let go of me. You did the same thing to her. Molly is gone because of you. Enough, Marionette. Go with dignity. You're horrible. You're horrible. You're horrible. So many horribles. Arceus caprendum garganisu aruma, more Latin words, fergier. I hate you. I hate you. Someone please don't let him do this to me. Someone please help me. Anyone. Mommy. Please. Pokemon Rejuvenation offers a variety of difficulty modes to choose from. And with that, the introduction, half of it at least, before the starters, I guess, is over. So yeah, pretty heavy stuff right off the bat, which, I don't know, is pretty crazy. I like it. Anyway, in regards to the difficulty, am I going to be doing it Nuzlocke? No. Reason being, this is not a ROM hack or just a ROM of a GBA or DS game, so it's not I can't use the speed up button, is what I'm trying to say. Speed up button makes it really easy to grind a lot. In these games, it can be very slow and meticulous to have to grind. And also, even if I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, I feel like I'm going to have to grind already. But if I'm doing a Nuzlocke, I'm going to have to over-grind. So, I really don't want to have to add so much more time into this series. You guys already know I get so busy and I'm not able to even get, like, most of my series is finished. So, I know that if I did a Nuzlocke for this, it would never get done. So, unless I lost, like, in the second or third episode, in which case, yeah, it'd be over pretty quick. But, yeah, I'm actually just going to choose normal mode, which I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke or anything, so, yeah. No specific rules or anything, I'm just going to coast through the game, have a good time, narrate it, and commentate and stuff, it'll be cool. Registration, start. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes? I don't know where... Oh, there you are. Ah, that's better. Hello, my name is Amaria. I am the scout and manager of the Avian League. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce your name. Is it Amaria? Amaria? I'm not sure. I'll stick with Amaria. It is my duty to get newborn trainers like you out on the road and ready to go. But before we continue with that business, a little history wouldn't hurt anyone. The land of Avium is famous for its difficult challenges and wide variety of Pokemon. You are familiar with Pokemon, right? Humans and Pokemon need each other to grow as one community. That's where battling comes in. Before you get to battling, you'll need to register and all that jazz. So let's just continue with that. Do you need any assistance with controls? Nah, I'm good. I get these controls down pat. Great, now that we have Great, now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about the Avium League's expectations and requirements. In the Avium League, there are 18 gym leaders. 18! Compared to your normal 8. I don't know if all the gym leaders have been added yet, because I don't think the game is quite finished. But as updates start rolling out, I'll probably continue uploading. If we ever get to the point where I'm farther than the updates are, if that makes any sense. You'll need to defeat all 18 to compete at the Pokemon League. Pokemon may respond to your calls depending on what level they are and how many badges you have. I go further into that, but we'd be here forever. I'm sure someone will explain it to you eventually. Now, let's get your trainer card set. Which appearance best fits you? I'm a man, so I'm gonna pick boy. I'm gonna go on the left. I just like green better than red. Never been a huge fan of red, so the red trim on the design doesn't really work for me. If I may ask, what is your name? I'm just gonna go with my normal name. You know, I normally go with Shades, but I actually saving that name for something else. So yeah, let that be a mystery to you all. Ooh, it's actually not that mysterious. Congratulations, Dylan. You are now registered in the Avium League. Once the SS Oceania docks, meet me at the Gurin Laboratory. From there on, we'll pick out your starter Pokemon, and then you'll be on your way to great things. See you then. Alright, with that normal introduction out of the way, fairly normal compared to most fan games, we're gonna get started. Oh, are you done? Please see me at the counter so I could print out your trainer card. Ah, yes, Dylan. This shall only take a moment. Oh yeah. Perfect. Don't ask me why her tone sounds so weird there. It must be a weird fetish of hers to print cards. I don't know. Like, who goes like, oh yeah, when they're printing cards? Really sketchy there. I mean, not sketchy. I shouldn't judge fetishes, but it's weird. There's no denying that it's weird. Here you are, Dylan. A brand spanking new trainer card, courtesy of the SS Oceania. It isn't verified though. Like that dialogue box just said, it isn't verified yet. You'll have to verify it at Gurin Immigration. Dialogue box. I'm actually not sure why I said that. It was like some other force was controlling what I said. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your stay. Just random fourth wall breaking there. But anyway, really shouldn't have said now we get started after the end of that first introduction, because I'm actually going to end the episode off here. We're already approaching 18 minutes, so I think this is a good spot to cut it off. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this episode a nice short length. I don't know if all the episodes will be this long, but yeah, it's probably going to be a really long series if I make the episodes too short. So expect maybe longer episodes, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm just going to end it right here. Next episode, we'll do the rest of the introduction. There is still more, and hopefully finally choose my starter Pokemon. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Peace.